Yes, sir. You already know that your boy B Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go and get right into it. No one like to waste nobody's time. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up so it can reach more people. Today we'll be touching base on SOS Limited. That's ticker symbol SOS. So I told y'all, if y'all was following on the previous video today, I told y'all we had a nice support around 515, 517 range. If we crack below that support, this thing falling straight to around $4.80, $4.90 range. And that's exactly what we did today. We hit a low of $4.84. We opened at 559. The high was 586. The 52-week high was 1588. The 52-week low was 83 cents. So what do we expect from here? Long term, short term, and all that good stuff with SOS. We're gonna look into all that. So once we crack below that support around 515 range, now we done fell to around 490, 480. I'm pretty sure tomorrow we can experience another pullback, because I told y'all before this thing rip up and run, it most definitely want to shake the tree, get these weak investors, scare people out of this before it run. So we can most definitely see this thing probably pull back tomorrow. And I found, and besides this thing falling down to as low as I expected to, which it still possibly can, I said once it break the fours, that 490, 480 level, it could fall to around the high threes, 397, 398, the low fours. But before we get to that point, the next fall I see is this thing pulling back to around $4.55 in the morning. Tomorrow we could possibly pull back to around 455. That's why our previous resistance was before we ran all the way up to around $12 a share. So we could possibly retest that previous resistance as a form of support around 455 before we see a nice spike right back up. And if we don't hold 455, that's when we'll push straight down to around the high threes, 398, 397. But we shouldn't experience that much of a drop, especially since I checked on Bitcoin for you guys. I told y'all Bitcoin, you already know Bitcoin is a simply play to all these other plays like Mara, Riot, SOS. So Bitcoin is doing lovely. It had a resistance at 57,000 and 59,000. It blew past 59,000 resistance. Now it's trading, and it's trying to form a new support at the high that we was trying to get to around $60,000. Now it's trying to form a support around that 60K range. Bitcoin is trading at the time of this video, we trading at right around $60,700. It's trying to go and retest that high that we hit on April the 12th at 3:30 a.m. We hit $61,199. So with that, put all that in perspective, and like I told y'all before, when Bitcoin ran up the previous time, when it first ran up to around $59,000. Before it done dipped down 3 times already and recovered itself, and SOS haven't done the same. It's been lagging behind, being manipulated, because when Bitcoin was previously at $58,000, SOS was trading at $12 per share. So with that being said, if we price in the $60,000 price point that Bitcoin at now, that means SOS supposed to be well over $12 per share right now. It's supposed to be trading at around $15 to $16, maybe even higher right now at this point that Bitcoin is at 60K. And especially if it keep pushing even higher, that's just the more upside potential that we have with this stock. And on top of that, you guys, like I told you earlier, we know that SOS has some good news today. SOS enters into a non-binding letter of intent to acquire the majority equity interest of 3 U.S.-based power plants, aiming to expand its crypto mining operations in North America. So they trying to expand their crypto operation and way in North America. So that's most definitely is big for them. So you already know. That's all I really got for y'all this video. I just want to give y'all a quick update on SOS. And for the ones that's not in on this yet, you already know these good prices right now, bargain price, to go ahead and be accumulating and get into that position. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just letting y'all know what I'm doing, and I'm most definitely in on SOS, and most definitely probably will accumulate more shares. But I'm going to wait patiently, and if I see better prices, this thing pull all the way back to around 450, I'm most definitely going to buy some more. And if I see the high threes, I will buy even more. So you already know, like I always tell y'all though, be smart and meticulous. Don't never put in no more than you ain't willing to lose. So that's all I got for y'all today. Consider joining the family. I love y'all. It's your boy B Hayes, and we out. God bless.